point out that I think the events that were like leading up to it, kind of like at Amy's house, and like he wished he had that more. I think that was kind of selfish because that kind of played a role in him wanting to give Max us. But then I think overall, when he started to think about it, he really did think that Max deserved a better life than what he was giving him.
One time about the ending, I was going to say this earlier, I agree with Mandy about the High on Max not being a good ending. Is that like, I mean, I don't know, I felt like if there's no second part to this book, like if there's no second book, if it's not a series, then I don't see the purpose of doing that, like leaving us at a cliffhanger when there's no, like there's nothing to read further, you know? If there was something to read further, this makes you buy the book and it's just like a smart decision on the author's part, but if there's no second book, why not close the book and finish the book totally, so just leave you at a cliffhanger and nothing?
What would happen in the second book? Like they have a conversation and then
There's nothing, that's why she shouldn't have done that.
I think that it would have been more
That's
of
what
a
I'm saying.
cliffhanger if he hadn't shown the future though, like, yeah, like, the future was like, he was always,
Yeah,
like, that worked out, like, it would have just been like, that he's giving the baby up for adoption, like, boom, and, like, that would have been something.
that's what gave me closure.
Yeah, I think the last chapter is actually a really nice way to wrap up the book, like, because we find out his dreams came true, like, he's a computer engineer and he has a wife and 2 kids, so I think it was the best way possible to end the book.
No, I didn't mean the chapters at home, I meant that one sentence. Like, I don't agree with leaving it, because that's a big cliffhanger. Like, if it didn't say hi, I'm Max, then there's no cliffhanger.
The conversation.
The conversation.
Would
What?
it be worse if he didn't say anything?
Yeah.
You see him walking up and that's it. Hi, I'm Max. They're
Well,
starting.
telling
a
you it's
podcast.
bad anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Overall, the horrible.
I kind of like how they do at the end. Like I kind of like how they do that. Like they say, "Oh, this 18-year-old who has these certain features," and then it's kind of like I guess a little bit of foreshadowing, even though we can basically tell what it is. And at the very end, he finally says he's Max, and I think that's a good sense to end on because it kind of resolves that little bit, and it
It
resolves.
was like a little drama with the build-up, but then